Hello and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today we are doing a channel update video. Not done one for a while now. So before we get into the channel update, I'd like to say if you haven't really, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you like and subscribe, really does help the channel to grow. And again, if you subscribe to the channel and click the bell button, you'll be notified straight away when I release a video. So today in a channel update, I'm going to mainly be talking about the sale here. Not really too much I need to do to the other cars that I've not mentioned already. But I just wanted a little progress update, if you like, on the sale. So the 560 SEO. First thing first, the self-lifting suspension leak. I've still not been able to fix yet. I don't think the video of that been out yet. Or might have been. First one may have been out, possibly. I'm not too sure yet. So that still needs doing. And another thing I've recently found I need to do to the SEO here is the speaker system. Well, I've got all the radio working, and you've seen in most videos now, I think they've been out by now. If not, there still might be one or two left to come out. But as you will see in the video, I did a lot of work getting the wiring done and making it good and putting the radio in. But the rear speakers still don't work very well. And I know this guy had a fader, but I believed when I did all the wiring that it had been cut out, and obviously it has not. So I can tell this for two reasons that it's not been removed from the system. It's one, when I disconnect the rear speakers, that gets quite loud. The front of the speakers, sorry, the rears get quite loud. And two, there's nothing working from at all. The fader is actually quite bad condition. So what I have to do eventually when I get the carpets taken out and clean, because they obviously where they're carefully stored well, and there's a bit of a leak in here and it smells quite rancid. So what I'll do when the carpets come out, I'm going to run new speaker cables to the back and totally eliminate them fader wiring. Why on earth Mercedes ever put that in the first place is beyond me. It's, don't know why you do it for one fade really in the front and the back, but I'll probably end up running. Well, actually, I'll probably do all speakers with this style cable here. Quite a thick cable, heavy duty, high quality oxygen free copper, and somehow that they meant to make better sound quality, high definition cable. So eventually I get new cables and I'll run it all the way to the back and do the front at the same time. So apart from that, I've not really got too much else working so far. I mean, you may have seen it in a previous video, I'm not sure again if it had been released yet, but I've recently got the bonnet catch working and done. Again, I'm not sure which order these videos can be out after. I know this channel update vlog, that'll be out probably before the rest of them come out, but so I'm trying to not see too much what I've done. Obviously I've got quite a few videos in backup ready to come out, obviously in order. And that's now got a starting issue. It doesn't want to start anymore. It'll crank, but it just won't go, unfortunately. So what I'm going to have to end up doing, I believe, well, I think I know what the problem is already, but I'm going to start with every other problem first, which it may not be, because it needs doing anyway. So, but first things first, look, I'm going to be changing them HT lead, the distributor cap, the rotor arm, and the spark plugs. Now, I don't think that is the issue. I believe the issue is crank position sensor, which is right at the front engine, but right at the bottom underneath. I mean, you get on your hands and knees pretty much. But yeah, I'm going to do the simple things first and do the ignition system. That needs to be done anyway. Obviously, with carbon set for 12 years, they're not in particularly good condition, so that'll get done first. And if that's definitely change anything, then I think I know for sure that it's definitely the crank position sensor. So I'll definitely look at getting that done. But all the spark plugs and stuff, they all need changing anyway. They're not looking the best. HT leads design the brake, and I also need to get distributor cap on one of the screws is seized into the bit where it bolts onto, and you can't get it undone very easily. So I may need to get someone to come and drill and tap that out so I can reinsert the thing properly. Again, that may not be helping too much either, that the cat's broken and not sitting correctly, but I'd imagine it's still fine. Maybe about 4 cylinders, even if it was a bit wonky, but it looks to be flat. But yeah, like I said, apart from that, it's just a little video really, update. The Q280's not really needed anything done to it. It's still got a bit of an issue that even Mercedes can't figure out what it is. Once it actually materialises and I can find out what the issue is with that, and that'll be updated on that. It's got like a misfire/backfire, but yeah, it's not throwing any error codes, so Mercedes can't actually figure out what's wrong with the car. So that had to be investigated further at a different stage. I might even send it to a specialist in the meantime to see if they can have an idea what's wrong with the car. And the 190, again, that doesn't need anything major doing to it, or anything well needs doing to it. It's just the stuff what I want to do to it. So nothing again major, but yeah, we'll get round to doing bits on that again. But I still want to do a bit to this, see if I can get this running again, and progress further with the car. Still quite a lot I want to get done to the car, but the problem with it is with that self-leveling suspension leak, if I can't particularly run the engine, I think it jacks all the fluid out, and can potentially damage the pump, which that could cost I don't want. So until that's fully working, I can't really progress it any further with the car. Obviously, I need to do that, then I can get the engine running properly. Once the engine runs properly, I can then progress further. So, once it's taken all down, we'll get along with it, but it'll be a long journey, but hopefully a good one. So, it's been On The Drive. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you like and subscribe, really does help to see the channel to grow. So once again, this has been On The Drive, and I hope you enjoyed this video.